Subdivision in northwest Peoria is one step closer to becoming a reality. The Peoria Planning and Zoning Commission unanimously approving turning 19 acres of land near Alta Lane and Radnor Road into the Kona Breeze subdivision. The developer, Moore and Kerr Engineering, says they plan to build 34 single-family homes and 15 duplexes. The neighborhood would be built in Dunlap's school district.
This is kind of the last piece for this development. The plat does include a cul-de-sac that has a length of 693 feet, which exceeds the maximum allowed within our Unified Development Code of 400 feet. So there is a waiver.
City staff had no objections to that proposal, which now goes to the full city council on January 14th.